Today we're going to make a fun Zentangle umbrella that just refuses to lay on the ground. You'll see what I mean by that in just a few minutes. To start with, I'm using this painted paper, and this is just copy paper that has been painted on with watered down acrylic paint, and it can't take a lot of erasing, so I drew my umbrella on a white piece of paper and used graphite to copy it onto my painted paper. And now we're going in with some acrylic paint in a dark blue, and then we're going to add some black to that for the underneath part of the umbrella since it would be a little bit darker. I wanted some strong contrast here, so that's why I went with this. And then I don't have a lot of patience, and I didn't show this to you, but as soon as I was finished painting it, I got out my handy hair dryer and just worked on it until it was good and dry, in hopes that my white pen would go down a little better on the surface. So we're dividing the umbrella into segments, and each segment is going to get a different Zentangle design. And sometimes I think Zentangle is just a fancy word for doodle. So we're going to doodle our way through the top of this umbrella with a number of different designs. For the underside of the umbrella, I wanted some sort of design, but nothing that was going to be so strong that it took away from the outside of the umbrella. So I divided it into sections and did sort of a herringbone looking design in a lighter weight white pen. I think it has the desired effect. And originally when I drew this umbrella, it was going to be on the landscape. And when I tried to, my original idea was that it would be laying on the ground where somebody had left it in a storm or something. But it never did quite look like it was laying on the ground. So I was a little bit stuck with what to do. And so I went and asked my creative team, aka my family, and they suggested I turn it to portrait and have somebody hold it. So that's exactly what I did. I really enjoy the way this turned out. I had wanted something to be under the umbrella from the very beginning, and on the landscape side I had thought a little mouse or something to that effect, but then I thought, well, in a storm an umbrella is going to blow around. So this works better to have this sweet little kitty sitting under the umbrella and some very nice person holding it over the kitty to keep him dry in the rain. I considered doing a full-on painting of both the cat and the arm and hand, but I decided that was a little bit more than I wanted to take on for this project, so the outline gives the essence of the design and the umbrella is really the focus. Hey, YouTube thinks you would enjoy this video on the left, and I think you would love the playlist on the right. Check those out, and thanks for joining me.